Good morning, YouTube. This is TG9304. It's pretty much raining around here today. I'm surprised. If you guys can hear the rain, yeah. So, good morning. This is TG9304. This will be a sequel to my introduction video, the TG9304 channel. I showed you all my Pokemon TCG cards. And I also have different Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm only show you a couple of them. And this card too, along with this XYZ buddies. Kandetsu, Granosaurus, Kentetsu, 39 Utopia. It's really shiny. They're all shinies in here. Except the last two. Lanceray, he's shiny, but the rest are normal colored. I will make another video soon about how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, yes, you have a rulebook, but that's not the end of it, which is funny. It's just the beginning. Okay. Now, let me show you the starter deck first. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so, hold on, one more item. Was incomplete without the rulebook, right? No, where the bloody hell? Oh, here it is. Okay. Here we go. Here's the starter deck that I mentioned before. I bet you can't see it. Utopia starter deck, Dawn of the Exceed. And, not bad, but here's the box, what it looks like. I got this in eBay for like $10. It's a pretty good deal. And you guys get to see what's inside the box. Now, you guys can look this up in Wikipedia, Yugioh, or Wiki Yugioh. And so what I did is that I used to have all the cards in this deck until I lost one of them. And so it really pissed me off because I love that card to the point where I could do XYZ summoning. But I had to find a replacement for that. And so later, that one card that I lost was, what was it? Shine Knight. It's a level 3 character, but if you put him in defense mode, he alternates his level up to level 3 to 4. I also got some new cards for my friends, such as the Generation Force, the card, not the, oh shit, not the, you guys can see its name, Generation Force. And what I did, if I can find it, I used a card that will help me special summon when it's normal summoned. Other monsters are level 4 in my hand. It's kind of like that other warrior that's level 3. It's like Marauding Captain's effect. I also have another copy, but I'm kind of making this my warrior deck because it's a lot better. I do have some cards that will help this deck, but right now it's just weak as hell. Hold on, I have so many cards that you guys will be like, what the hell, Mike? Why? I even have this overlay region. Hold on. This will help with my XYZ deck. And I also have that card that was shown in the anime, Double or Nothing. That episode when what's the little bastard's name? I forgot his name. Damn. Well, the spiky hair dude was using this against, what was it? Double or Nothing. He fought Shark. He dueled Shark. I forgot the little boy's name, but this little boy was able to use that card to negate Utopia's attack and activate Double or Nothing. And what he did is that because of that effect of Utopia, he negated his Utopia's attack towards number 17 Leviathan Dragon, Shark's card. And what he did was that he activated a quick spell card from his hand, or field, Double or Nothing, which happens to be a reinforced attack. The card effect of that card, what it does, is this. When a monster's attack is negated, target that monster during this battle phase. It can attack once again. It can attack again. And if it does, its attack is doubled during the damage step only. So Utopia was level 25, and Leviathan Dragon was like 3,000 at the most. And all his opponent needed to do was beat the crap out of him. So Utopia's 25 attack was doubled, giving him a 5,000 attack ratio. And I don't know if he doubled it up to 10,000. I forgot about that episode. But at that point, he was able to defeat Shark of his number 17 Leviathan Dragon. Hold on, I'm still pissed off right now. Hold on. Where the hell is that little card? It's Goblin something. I know what it is. Hold on. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Here we go. Goblinberg. Hold on. That's what it looks like. Goblinberg. And what he does is that, and sorry if you hear echoes from outside, when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon this card. You can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand, then change this card's battle position to defense mode. I read it differently because I hate paraphrasing, but it works. At least you guys understand me. And so I changed a lot of cards in this deck. For example, I replaced one of the cards for this one, XYZ Wrath. Goblin Bird was replaced for Shine Knight, since I don't have the little bastard anymore. I lost him. I don't know how, but I lost him. And I replaced one of the cards for Fiery Fever, or Fervor, or something like that. Fervor. Sorry, I can't speak English right now. I replaced another card for Fiery Fever, or that was actually extra card to the deck, just so I can have a chance to beat the crap out of my opponent. Overlay was replaced for another card. What else? I might add another marauding captain character to the deck because I have extra one. I think I could input this to the deck. Oh, and I'm a noob at this game of Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG series, so, and I also replaced certain cards for these two babies. Generation Force card and Double or Nothing card shown in the anime. I like the deck. It works, but it's not smooth. Like, you have to wait to get cards to your hand, and you're sometimes left with nothing at the time. Like, you could have the best hand and play all those cards, but there's no way to reinforce this deck to make me draw more cards, and you know, basically, it's very not controlled. There's barely any draw power. I wish I could use, what's it called, Pot to Greed to help me draw more cards, but that doesn't work. But this deck basically helps me search out monsters from when a certain monster is destroyed by battle and sends to the graveyard. I can special summon an Earth-type warrior or Earth-type attribute monster to the field. So, now that you guys saw what it looks like, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Beginner's Guide, you pretty much have the idea of what kind of deck was using. I started off with this deck because, well, I like X-Seed monsters. But now, since I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, I don't think XYZ monsters are the shit. I'm not kidding. A lot of people say it's the shit, but I'm not surprised. Okay, here's this situation. Your opponent has Black Shepherdcorn, right? And you have Stardust Dragon on the field before the special summon of number 50 Ship of Corn. And you have another monster that's low attack, or that has low attack, less attack than Shepherdcorn. Sorry if it's your Shepherd. Ship of Corn, or number 50 for short. And number 50 activates this effect by detaching one of its materials. You can actually negate the attack, the special attack, or the special effect from that monster by discarding, or how you say, tribute as activation to negate and destroy Ship of Corn. Let me check. Ship of Corn. Let me see. I'm pretty right, because it did say target or destroy one monster on the field. Okay, it does say target. Wait, it's a plant type? Wow, I did not know that. I thought it was a warrior type. Wow. Like a noob, I see the deck, but I don't see I play the card, right? I play like 500 times by now, and I still didn't notice it was a plant type. Yeah, well, hey, I mean, I'm a dumbass for myself, because it says black ship of corn. I'm like, okay, ship of corn. Okay, so I was right. And if you go to Yugioh.wiki.com, it says once per turn you can detach one XYZ material from the deck. I mean, from this card. Then target one face-up monster you control that with less attack, with attack less than equal to this card's. Send it to the graveyard. If you do, oh, okay, never mind. Stardust cannot do shit, basically. What that black ship of corn does, it targets a monster on your opponent's side of the field that he controls, and if it has less attack than black ship of corn, you detach his material, activate its effect, you send that card directly to the graveyard. It's not destroyed, or it just sent to the graveyard by card effect. So even though you have Stardust in the field, Stardust cannot do shit. That's okay. So there's some cards that will work, and there's some cards that won't. Okay, for example, if you have like the Dino deck Dolka, you can pretty much negate the attack. I mean the effect of Dolka, because it says detach two of its materials. Holy shit, that was, did you guys hear it? Anyway, it's thunderstorms today. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be a sunny day, but yeah, that's not going to help. Sorry I wasted too much time, but to the point, I think synchros are better because, first of all, you get to play them faster than XYZs. There are chances... Hold on. Okay, there are chances when... Son of a bitch. Anyway, there are chances when I play a certain card deck that has synchros. I'm better off having the synchros with the tuners. Oh crap. Okay. The synchros, they're pretty good. They're easy to summon. Some of them are. But you need to have the right conditions. Second, there's not always a time for me to use XYZs. But when there's a time to use XYZs, I use them correctly. And hopefully win the duels. Second, when I XYZ monsters, there's always a time when my monsters will not be able to use their effects because I have them too early or I have them too late. Bottomless Trap Hole, Solemn Warning or Solemn Judgment, all that sort. Second, what else was I about to say? I prefer the synchros because some of them, right now, they're pretty good, and they're really, how you say, intense. Like, there's power to them. For example, the Blackwing deck that I saw from someone else, he played mostly synchros, and that really defeated all of his opponents with different card decks. And he used no XYZ, despite the fact he has 5 XYZ monsters he could choose from. But depending on the gameplay, it was really rough for him to special summon any of those because most of his level 4s were already used on the dot to be for synchro summoning. So, not every XYZ monsters... What I'm trying to say is that not all XYZ monsters are good for every deck, and some of them are unneeded. The 6 Sams, for example. You can pop in you can spend them all the 6 Sams you want, and still do well with all the synchros. You have Notoria Beast and Barkion for crying out loud, and they work together. Okay. Before I end this video, for crying out loud, there's so much thunder. Hold on. In my last video, I mentioned that I do have Pokemon XYZ. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shut the fuck up right now. Hold on. Okay. I mentioned that I have Pokemon Coliseum and XD. So here they are. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness for GameCube. I still have the manual and the CD. But my GameCube doesn't work anymore because for some reason it stopped reading disc. And so either I have to buy myself a new GameCube or have that crap fixed. I don't know. But my GameCube is the shit. I don't know why. I play more on it than fucking PS2. I played more on it than PS2, trust me. If you have Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1 together in PS2, I'll play the shit out of it. Like, I'll collect every fucking blade that exists in the game. I'll collect and beat all the effing monsters in the game, including the extra side episodes where it's like post-modern. For example, some of the Heartless in the game are hell to beat because you had to be in a certain level and you had to have some knowledge about how to beat the crap out of them. Before I blab on, Pokemon Coliseum. This game, I was able to get the I was able to get the Ho-Oh in this game at level 70. Trust me, that shit is worth it. Like, if you have a team of level 50 monsters, it is easy and it is hell. And I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck did I use as my team. I know I have a little Plusle. I had Houndour. Who the fuck I had? I had a fucking Bug and Steel-type Pokemon. I still do not remember what the fuck his name is. What the hell is his name? You have to carry 6 Pokemon or you will not participate in the challenge. Oh my gosh, what's his name? And he evolves from Pineco. Fuck, what's his name? Hold on, let me look it up. I'll be laughing I say his name right there. Steelbug? No. Damn. Pineco, evolve. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. His name is Fortress. Okay, I got it. Fortress is the Pokemon I used. Not because he's a bug type. He doesn't know any bug type moves. Remember, Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, my bad if you guys don't see it, they're based on 3rd generation characters. And there was no badass bug type moves. Except what's it called? Not Bugshot, String Shot, and Leech Life, and Fury Cutter. Other than that, it's pretty fucked up. And I had other characters. I forgot their names. I know it's Plusle, Fortress, Houndoom. Who the hell I use? I know I used Quasire, because there was a lot of electric type Pokemon in the game. Who else? I think I used Espeon? No, Espeon was too high in the game. It's because I leveled up my character to level 70s. A team of 6 characters to level 70s or level 60s. But I did carry out some characters at level 50. It was effing impossible. Do not tell me that was easy for me. It was effing impossible for me to get through the game. And through the challenge of purifying all the shadow Pokemon and going through the 100 battle gyms. I think the 100 battle gyms was a lot easier, though it took me 5 effing hours to get through it. If you beat all the leaders, and say you have a bunch of continues, use those continues. Do not give up. It's worth it. I know it's a bunch of waste of time. I know it sounds like I have no life, but that shit was worth it. I still have my memory cards, but the thing is though, if I keep those memory cards and get another GameCube, I can still play this good games for a long time, and I would not be complaining. It's not the GameCube that saves the memory, it's the effing memory card. If you lose them, you have no proof that you won the game. I'm not gonna lie. Just like you have your Pokemon just like you have your Pokemon cartridges, if that battery life does not gets reset, you won't be able to participate in any of the events. Trust me on that. I learned that the hard way. But you could still save, but you cannot participate in time events. So what would happen is this, and I don't know what will happen is that if you take out the battery, all of the memory files will be deleted. I don't know if it affects the same thing with the 3rd generation games, and including the previous generations, Pokemon Gen 2 and 1, where if you take out the battery, all that saved memory went to hell. But if you still have the battery life in all those cartridges in the 3rd gen, you have the chance to save all your Pokemon that you kept in the memory cards of all these games. So, sorry this took way effing long. Okay, to summarize this video, I have Pokemon Coliseum in XD. You guys saw this box right here, the Dawn of the Exceed starter deck. I'll be making more videos later on. I'm going to show you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is a how-to video later on. I'm going to make a how-to video on how to play the game, including the rules from the rulebook, and a simple demonstration of how to attack your opponent directly, and or battle damage towards your opponent. I'm doing this because I want to help other Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, because sometimes I will make, a gameplay video on how to play a game. But because my computer is so slow, that will take some time, but it'll be worth it. Thank you for watching this video. This is TJ9304 signing out. Peace.